few new faces as well on the grid this afternoon. De La Rosa, who is replacing Juan Pablo Montoya.
Carlos Sainz on his debut for Renault.
Jack Villeneuve in for Jarno Trulli.
I'm very happy with the chance they've given me.
One unfamiliar name you'll have seen going through there on the grid crawler, De La Rosa, who is replacing Juan Pablo Montoya, who's turned his back on Formula One racing and is going to race in NASCAR next year. He's left the team with immediate effect.
Pedro, welcome back. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Bit of a surprise.
My objective is really to score as many points for the team. I'm extremely happy to be here. Was not expecting it, but as a test driver you always have to be ready for it. It comes in a good time of my career. I know the car well and I'm ready for it.
And he's catching Heidfeld at a vast rate of knots down the back straight. I think he's very fast. The team love him. He's tested well for them and been a very loyal disciple of the McLaren team. They'll be impressed with that move.
Certainly providing plenty of entertainment for us here this afternoon.
The way I see it is, it's an opportunity. I mean, you have to go into it as confident as you can. I've definitely improved as a driver, so I know that that kind of progress is only going to continue. We're starting at the back anyway, and yeah, just take it step by step. Obviously, it's a new environment around, so just trying to understand really how the team works, how the car works. Very excited, and I can't wait to get started.
How about this for a battle, Martin? Alex Albon on Pierre Gasly. And I wonder who's going to win out this one. When it came to the seats at Red Bull, Albon won out. He's won out for track position there as well. And Albon's going to go the long way. Round Rivage going wheel to wheel with Daniel Ricciardo. Not often you see a move happening there. No Name Corner is next. That's bold if he's going to go past Ricciardo there.
Excellent work, Alex. Thumbs up, mate. P5. Well done, mate.
Yeah, thanks, guys. That wasn't a very good job, to be honest.
Well done, Alex. That was a really strong dive today. Really very good. P5 from the back of the grid. Great start. Well done.
Quite the drive today. Some amazing overtaking moves. The one on Daniel Ricciardo, I think, around the outside of the corner with no name. Certainly got everybody up on their feet.
Yeah, it was good fun. Straight away, felt like, okay, we can do some moves. And of course, overtaking is easier when you have a fast car on your seat. So overall, first weekend, I'm quite happy.
How you doing?
Thank you.
A few new faces as well on the grid this afternoon, some old, some new. Jack Villeneuve in for Jarno Trulli at Renault.
There wasn't one day where I woke up and thought, okay, now I'm ready. It just happened gradually. I took the winter to ski, play ice hockey, and just relax a little bit, clear the mind. And then as soon as the snow started melting, it was time to do something else. And that's when I started training really hard, just to be ready, because I knew I wasn't done with racing.
Little lock up there from Jack Villeneuve on his first competitive lap for over a year. Up 2 places then, Jack Villeneuve off the start line into 10th place now.
This is Villeneuve, and he gets, that's Montoya, I think, coming back at him, isn't it? And Villeneuve then cutting back on the inside. And this is a good squabble for position. This is 11th and 12th. Villeneuve just nailing it back, gets the car straighter earlier, less traction control.
So Jacques Villeneuve is back in business. He's done remarkably well considering he's only had 450 miles of testing before coming here to Shanghai.
I was not expecting it to happen anymore. I know there were some rumors at the end of the European season in Spa and Singapore, but I thought after Singapore and Malaysia it was not happening anymore, and suddenly it happened in the middle of a weekend that I didn't expect. Every input I can have regarding this year's car, every feeling I can get from every single area of the car, I'm sure it will help me for next year. On top of that, my main target has to be go session by session. I'm the first one who wants to be on the pace straight away, but I cannot get too excited about that. You know, I need to cover all the procedures, all the steps that I want to take little by little to get to know the car. I need to adapt myself to the car, and I will need to adapt the car a bit to myself at the same time.
Perez under pressure from Sainz, and we're looking here as Sainz makes his move and Perez switches to the inside. This is great defending by Sergio Perez, but I'm afraid it's going to end up with him losing a place. Carlos Sainz puts his Renault down the inside.
Utterly brilliant. I don't think I've ever seen a car overtake into turn 19.
Excellent jobs, Carlos. Well done, absolutely faultless. P7, P7.
Yeah, thank you guys. Very solid weekend from all of us. Congratulations. I think we did the job. Bravo. Thank you.
New names on the grid. Sebastian Vettel, we saw him in a BMW at Indianapolis where he scored a point. He's now at Toro Rosso for the rest of this year and 2008.
When did you know you were actually driving?
Well, at the beginning of the week. All our talks and stuff started a bit earlier than that, but 100% I knew it at the start of the week. And then on Tuesday there was the announcement, so not a long time ago. For sure, as a race driver you want to race, so I took the possibility to come to Toro Rosso and race. And there's a lot of work to do, but I think I can bring some motivation in the team and try my best to improve the situation and then, you know, finally get some points.
It's good to be back. Yeah, it's I don't know, it doesn't feel that foreign. Like, it feels familiar. I guess it hasn't been that long, but yeah, it's good, very good. I always said if I come back to the sport, I want to do things a little differently. So I also wanted to find that like self-motivation and make sure that, you know, I wanted it to come from me. You know what I mean? Like, so the training, all of it, like the mindset, I wanted to get back into the sport because it's truly like coming from me and what my heart desires. So I've been doing it myself this year, and it's I've got the answers I wanted, and we're back, and I'm happy to be back.
All right, obviously a shame with the turn one. So yeah, I think it's clear we had a little bit to show, so lots to learn. All right, thanks. Thanks for the first weekend.
I feel happy. I do. You know, obviously it's hard to. It was hard coming into the weekend knowing what position was going to make me happy. You know, in a way, right now the position is, I don't want to say it lightly, but it's somewhat irrelevant. You know, I think the main thing was for me to get back in and feel good again. You know, behind the wheel of a race car, and obviously try to get up to speed as quick as I could with the AlphaTauri. So, yeah, as long as we keep progressing from here, then I'll continue to remain content.
The eve of your Grand Prix debut, excitement or a little trepidation?
I mean, I knew just 1 hour before as they announced, so it was quite unexpected for me that I will join the team on Sunday for the race. Yeah, I mean, it's good opportunity for me, for sure, good chance. Not only to run on Friday, but to see how to discover Saturday and Sunday weekend of Formula 1, and I hope for a good weekend.
Kubica now all over the back of Massa. Massa gives him room, that was fair, and Kubica dives through, and on his debut he is now in a points-paying position. The first Polish driver ever in Formula 1 is in the points. On his debut, Kubica gets 2 World Championship points, so another moment of history there. First Polish driver and a real star of the future. There he is, just taking his helmet off.
I'm very happy with the chance they've given me. We're racing for a top team now, so that was always the plan, what I wanted to do. And yeah, with the risk, to be honest, I think it was a bigger risk with to be so young in Formula 1, but I've all handled it pretty well. And from now on, it's just, you know, getting used to a new car, which is not easy, you know, in a season, but it will come race by race, and I'm definitely going to enjoy it.
Extraordinary drive from this teenager.
This afternoon at the Circuit de Catalunya, the sun is out, the smiles will be out. At 18 years and 227 days old, Max Verstappen wins the Spanish Grand Prix.
Yes, yes! Unbelievable, Max. Unbelievable. Max Verstappen, you are a race winner. Fantastic. What a debut. Fantastic. Great, great job.
Yeah, I have to say thank you to the team to give me such a great car to win straight away in the first race. It feels amazing. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I am just super grateful with the team. They have been really supportive. Now everyone in the team has been trying to make that process a bit quicker of learning, and I am very comfortable. I'm very comfortable, and I am extremely happy to be here today. Can't wait for tomorrow.
Let's check the signage. It's Franco Colapinto, number 43. The surprise promotion, you have to say, at the start of the week, but he's handled himself really nicely. He's replaced Logan Sargent for the remainder of the season. 9 Grand Prix, who becomes Argentina's first Formula 1 driver since 2001. And we go on board with Franco Colapinto, who started in 18th place. He is now in 16th position, trying to line up Pierre Gasly directly ahead. That's a really nice move on debut for Colapinto.
Franco, that is a fantastic first race. You really did put a foot wrong. You finished a few seconds behind Alex. Well done, this is your first race, and I can't wait to see how we build together.
Thank you, James. Thank you for this opportunity. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this weekend.
How we ended, I think it's very positive, and of course the team is happy. I am happy as well with the progression, and we are looking forward to the next few rounds.